Let me go across to Shireen for more data and more perspective. Shireen, over to you.
No, I have to say that Samir is sounding part cephalogist today, considering he spent a couple of days in UP. So he's picked up on that lingo for certain, Prashant. But I have to say that I agree with him that that we are if it's significantly lower than 272, then of course it's a different story altogether. But otherwise, I think it's clear at this point in time that it is going to be the NDA in government, and a policy continuity is expected. Now, look, they had the numbers to do bank privatization. They didn't do bank privatization so far. So this overestimation of, if they have the numbers, they're going to do whatever these big budget reforms or big bank reforms are perceived to be. They had the numbers to do the farm law changes. They had the numbers to do bank privatization. They chose not to go down that road. So let's put those things in perspective as well. At this point in time, I think what is important to note is what is happening as far as the crucial Hindi heartland states are concerned, because unlike what the exit polls were predicting, where it seemed like it was likely to be a clean sweep for the BJP, at this point in time, that's not the indication again on the lead. So now we have 80 on 80 leads as far as UP is concerned. The BJP leading in 46, and the India Alliance has edged up there as well. If you take a look at Rajasthan, you're seeing 15 for the BJP and 9 for the India Alliance. If you look at MP, you're seeing 23 for the BJP and 4 for the India Alliance. Speaking about Haryana, it's again very evenly poised. 6 for the BJP, 4 for the Congress at this point in time. Tamil Nadu, 33 for the India Alliance, 2 for the NDA. By the way, Annamalai trailing from Coimbatore. That was the big hope that they would be able to convert that seat. But at this point in time, trailing from Coimbatore. Smriti Irani continues to lead from Amethi. So that is certainly the sort of consolidation that's going on there as far as Amethi is concerned. And Rahul Gandhi is leading from Raebareli. It would be interesting to see the internals as far as UP is concerned, because what is happening with the Samajwadi Party would be interesting to see. And West Bengal, again, by the way, it continues to be very close. The TMC with a slight edge at this point in time, about 19 to the TMC versus 17 odd to the BJP. So close there. And Maharashtra 25 to the NDA at this point in time. So again, a close contest playing out there for the state of Maharashtra. But 292 now for the NDA, 246 for the BJP, crossing 200 for the India Alliance, 202 for the India Alliance, and 88 now for the Congress party. That is what the leads are suggesting. Karnataka, quick word, in NDA 20, that's the leads. We've got all leads out for Karnataka, and the Congress is leading on 8. Prajwal Revanna, remember, back in the country now, has a slew of allegations, rape allegations out against him. SIT investigation is currently on. Prajwal Revanna is trailing at this point in time in Karnataka. Guys.
Shireen, thank you very much for that. Back to you in just a bit. But
Samir is still with us. Samir, good morning and good to see you in. Well, it could actually be a blessing in disguise, right? Because the number doesn't look that good. The markets are a little bit under pressure. And ultimately, the NDA will get that 320, 315, 310 odd. So it's giving actually a good entry opportunity. Otherwise, you had a gap up yesterday. And, we sustained with those gains. And today, in fact, if we open up 200-300 points, then the game would be over. Your take?
Actually, yeah, the good thing is that yesterday was a strong day, and therefore you can give up some of these gains and still be good over the period. I think that if they are forming the government, it may look good, bad, whatever. The market cannot fall a lot. That's all.
No, but Samir, just to complete that point, we ran into market opening. We were discussing the possibility that big if the BJP on its own is not crossing that 272 number, then would you be more worried? And then I'm talking sort of a little more medium term.
What will happen is that some stocks on the margin, you may feel that the government or the BJP or NDA government may not be that aggressive and may have to change a little bit of, their preference for giving subsidy, because they will, what are the things they will see, that what is it that made us lose these extra seats, or the momentum would be, these guys offered these benefits and we didn't offer, and things like that. And so you may naturally react to some of those things. And there will be different winners and losers then, I think. But market in aggregate won't change much. It will be a little lower in the beginning for a few days. because people like the continuity of the same policies, but a little bit of that aggression has to move around because there will be some other winners and losers. That is why I've said all my life two things: diversified and long short.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, absolutely. But Samir is with us. Samir, let's just sort of look ahead. What now for the markets? Numbers are still coming in, and we'll get the final results, I guess, in an hour or so. It should all be clear. But what for the market from here on?
So in terms of sectors, we'll have to work a little bit more to see what changes. And but as I said, overall, 290 obviously is bad for the market for a few percentage points. But since India was not doing that well this year in terms of flows and in terms of even the performance of the market in recent months, a few percent means 2, 3, 4% down, and then you can move on to the normal thing. As long as otherwise, in the first few days, the government doesn't seem to be totally losing their confidence, because if they are in power, I think they will continue. All we know is in the past, whatever reforms we have seen in the last 25, 30 years, most of them have happened with coalition. Here, it's still not a coalition. I mean, it's a coalition of some parties, but with a very dominant BJP party still out of the NDA combo. So I think it obviously is not great as far as the stock market is concerned, but it's not worth more than maybe another 2, 3, 4%, which, considering that yesterday was a good day and the market was up 3.5%, I think NSE was up 3.8. If it loses 5, 6 post that, including today and tomorrow, okay, so you are down 1 or 2, 3%, and then you move on in life.
Yeah, but the market's not moving on, Samir. Not right now. We've got a second dip.
Not right now.
Yeah, that second dip is bigger than the first one. The Nifty is now down about 620 points, and it is still trying to digest the fact that this is not at all going as per what the exit polls had indicated. It's still early. These are still leads. But for what it's worth, this is absolutely not in sync with any of the exit polls. So that's the situation, at least as of now.